Good evening, kids. Let's start with reduced syllabus of geography for 2020-2021 part 3. In this part 3, I'm going to discuss with you chapter number 7, 8 and 9. I once again get an opportunity to wish every young child over here a happy Independence Week. My dear friends, as already discussed with you earlier, nothing is omitted from the entire textbook of geography. Whatever markings are given, they are given for internals. Internals are the examination conducted by the school, and the school has some marks in its hands. So I request my dear children to be very good with your teachers. Do not trouble them, thereby you have a chance of losing your internal marks. Thank you. Let's start with geography part 3. There are total, you can see over here 16 pages, starting from page 46, ending to page 61, and covering 3 chapters, chapter 7, 8 and 9. The chapters included are chapter 7, human settlement, chapter 8, economy and occupations, and chapter 9, tourism, transport and communication. Let me brief you up that out of 16 pages, there are no changes made in 11 of them. I repeat, there are no changes made in 11 of them. We proceed further. Page number 46, which is the first page of your chapter 7. The entire let's recall has been kept for internals, and the think about it box tell whether the settlements shown in images 7.1 A and B are urban or rural. Both of them have been kept for internals. Page number 47, try this. The entire try this has been kept for internals. In the figure 7.2 A and B, you can see images of 2 settlements in Brazil. One is from Amazon River Basin in Brazil, while the other belongs to the coastal area. Observe the settlement patterns carefully and name types of settlement patterns. Write a comment on their density and types. Entire try this has been kept for internals. I would like to tell you that there are no changes made on page number 48, 49, 50 and 51. There are no changes made on page number 48, 49, 50 and 51. Let's go to page number 52. That starts your chapter number 8, economy and occupations. You can see more than 3/4 of the page has been kept aside for internals. The first box, give it a try with figure 8.1 is for internals. Try this has been kept for internals. And let's recall, which is an activity of putting a tick mark in the respective column, has been kept for internals. Going on to page 53, think about it. Which type of occupation gives a boost to the development of a country's economy? Is kept for internals. Make friends with maps. Look at the map given in figure 8.3. The major primary occupations in Brazil are shown here. Discuss the following points and write your observations in the notebook. In which part of Brazil is coffee mainly produced? Which food crops are mainly grown in Brazil? Can you relate the production of these crops with the climate there? Where are the rubber plantations concentrated? And complete the table are all been kept for your internals. Let me be very clear that there are no changes made on page number 54. So we go to page number 55, the let's recall part and do you know. Both have been kept for internals. Page 55, let's recall, and do you know, both boxes are kept for internals. Page number 56. Try this. Show the distribution of crops like wheat, jowar, rice, cotton, sugarcane, tea, and apple in the outline map of India using symbols and name the map. It has been kept for internals. There are no changes on page number 57. So, no changes on page 54, no changes on page 57. Now we go to page 58. Left hand side, a small box is a use your brain power. If Rajasthan does not have a coastal area, then how does it produce salt? It's kept for your internal examination. We go on to page 59. No changes. Page 60. No changes. So on page 61. Near about 3/4 of the page has been kept for internals. The entire try this with figure 9.1, number of international tourists, and can you tell with figure 9.2, tourism and economy, have been kept for internals. There are no changes on page 62. Page 63, the entire map is kept for internals, and on the right hand corner, the bottom side of the page, considering the development of transport in a place, which factors do you think are responsible for the development of transport in Brazil? Also think, which means of transport could be used in Brazil, given its topography and drainage. That's the map, and think about it, kept for internals. No changes on page 64, and on page 65, give it a try. Arun called his mother from Tigboy at 7 a.m. At what local time will his mother pick up his call at Jaisalmer? It's kept for internal. Below that, communication in Brazil. You're already aware of the vast longitudinal extent of Brazil. Given are the, and it goes on to the next page 66 also. So I'll just finish 66 together with it. Westernmost and easternmost extreme points of Brazil mainland in figure 9.12. Calculate the difference in time between the 2 points in minutes. Has been kept for internals. Page number 67. You can see there's a small box. Think about it. It is 12 noon at Delhi. What would be the local time in Brasilia? Has been kept for internals. My dear kids, it was a privilege in guiding you through the SST part. If you like the video, please hit the bell button, like, and do not forget to post the comments. Thank you.